This is Coach Karan Godwin, and these are the ball hog glove X Factor. They take away the natural grip of the ball, forcing your hands and fingers to work overtime.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball. There is no room for error when you dribble this way.
For drills, follow at Coach Godwin and get your ball hog gloves and D-cones at ballhoggloves.com.
Welcome back to New York. What a way to start off the doubleheader tonight on ESPN. The Boston Celtics winners of 10 in a row. The New York Knicks winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's phenomenal. Especially when you're winning and the fans are totally into it. The state is into it. The city is out of control. It's great. The first 10 games or so was brutal. You know, we was trying to figure out our offense and defensive strategies. And then once we figured that out, then we start winning. Now it's heaven on earth right now. So just want to keep that going.
So well is they put Stoudemire back at the center position, which really opens up the floor for him because he's surrounded as he knocks in that shot. He's surrounded by 4 perimeter.
Ball of his career, averaging almost 9 assists per game, shooting the ball well. Stoudemire from the elbow. Again draws the double team. Pass knocked away. Gallinari coast to coast. Stoudemire with the follow, and he's got all 7 for the Knicks.
Being more of a playmaker than just a spot-up shooter.
And Fields, by the way, a second-round pick out of Stanford, who is starting as a rookie. Look out. Felton to Stoudemire. Get out of the way. Well, Doc Rivers may not have very many options in defending Amar'e Stoudemire, but to the New York Knicks when we come back. Amar'e Stoudemire, the hottest man in the NBA, is off to a great start with 11 early points, and the Knicks have a lead on the Celtics.
That's a little nuts. You know, Ewing did it as Stoudemire knocked it down again. Then to 15, and now 18 or 19, which gives him even more room to drive the ball.
Driving on Davis, he scores and is fouled.
And you see the adjustment. Bigger guys guarded him. He stepped out, knocked down the jump shot. Now he has a smaller, big.
Urden back into the game for Boston. Stoudemire off balance. And the follow, 17 for Amar'e Stoudemire.
I think he's traded. The reason why is because if you're the Denver Nuggets, you cannot afford to lose Carmelo Anthony and get nothing in return.
Stoudemire now with a 19. You think Carmelo and Stoudemire would coexist in a very positive way? Their skills complement each other?
There's no question about that, because Carmelo Anthony is a guy you don't have to run offense for.
He's not gonna let you get there, and you wouldn't even start there.
Fade away by Stoudemire. He can't miss right now. 21 in the first half.
When you talk about most valuable players in this league.
Stoudemire again. Unbelievable.
For the last several years have been one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA. How pleased with you the quality of shots your team is getting, Amar'e?
Well, it's great. We're doing a great job of spacing on the court. Guys, great responding guys out there. We pretty much get what we want. And again, Boston's a great defensive team. I'm pretty sure they're going to make adjustments for the second half.
Though you wouldn't know it by your play, you have been experiencing neck soreness. It appeared to be bothering you throughout that first half. How badly is it hurting?
Yeah, it's pretty stiff. It's hard for me to turn left. But you know, it's nothing to me right now. I'm going to play through it.
Doesn't help that you got to bend down to talk to me. Sorry. Dan.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, nothing seems to be slowing down Amar'e Stoudemire right now with 23 points in the first half. Stuart Scott and Jalen Rose are coming up next with a Toyota halftime show. Analysis of the first half of this game, and also a look at the Cavs and the Heat in action down in Miami. Stoudemire, yes! Final minute of the third. Stoudemire, his 9th consecutive game with 30 or more points, and he can't help but break a smile.
That was another poor choice from a shot selection standpoint.
Stoudemire back into the game and immediately making his presence felt.
How many big guys would quit on this play?
The room after an ankle injury. Robinson's got to play the point, trying to lead his team to
goal. You can believe you're playing great defense. He just missed the open shot.
Too easy right there. 35 for Stoudemire.
And a well-designed play to get Stoudemire on the move.
Is going to get a stop. Both teams scoring too easy.
Stoudemire and Garnett, the jumper. Yes!
Timeout's just been a really well-played offensive game.
Pierce on the drive, the pull-up. Big Baby with the rebound. Stoudemire got a piece, and the Knicks have it. Have an opportunity, might get Rondo back in with the ball.
I think he talked his way back in.
Stoudemire. His play is speaking volumes again tonight. 39 for Amar'e.
But Glenn Davis.
Pierce driving on Stoudemire. The jumper, yes! With 0.4 of a second left. Four-tenths of a second, down by 2. Stoudemire for the win. Will it count? Will it count?
That's after though. I mean, he stroked it, but that's after. Because he wasn't facing the basket. I mean, that's just not even close.
Yeah, you're right.
But I give him credit, though. He stroked that.
All the Celtics are already waving it off.